Hey there, it's David here with another Cinelli chat as a way for some clients. Yeah, so I don't know if you realized last week, of course you realize, if you're in Ontario, you know that they have extended, great old Premier Ford has extended the lockdown, constant lockdown for yet another month. We're going to be until June. I don't know about you, but I thought the definition of insanity was doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. This is not working. I don't know if I've had multiple conversations with people, even people that like the government and everything. They're saying, what the hell are they doing? Like, this makes absolutely no sense. Instead of any of the numbers going down, the numbers are actually going up. And I'm not talking about just COVID. So there are, there's about 20,000, I think, deaths or something due to COVID, which is obviously horrific. Like, listen, I think that's the numbers, right? But if you look at all the other numbers which are increasing, it doesn't make sense. Number of suicides are up, amount of addictions and people getting into mental health issues, the amount of people that are unemployed and and small businesses that are going out of business. Like, there is, I think one guy there's a stat, I think over 200 and maybe 15,000 people affected by these lockdowns. So when the quote unquote is the cure is worse than the disease itself, you got to ask yourself, what the hell am I doing? I don't understand how we are the only country, like maybe the only province, us and Alberta, are the only ones that are on lockdown in the whole world. Everybody else is back to normal. And then there's us just chugging along. Oh, you have to stay inside the house. And nothing is getting accomplished. I don't know, guys. I don't know what we can do to show the government that, hey, let's try something else. Lockdowns is not the answer. We've tried it. We're continuing to try it. And it is absolutely horrendous. My kids, I don't know about you guys that have kids, but my kids are missing their friends. They're missing, other people, missing their grandparents. I used to I miss, I used to be able to hug my clients. I used to be able to have some physical contact. We can't even physically see people, or now it's almost like taboo touching. And it just, I don't know. It just seems very, very odd. It also seems odd that our premier is making so much money off of his, decal business. He went from a net worth of 3 million all the way up to 57 million because of those little decal business that he has, which to me is a conflict of interest. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a realtor, right? Anyway, guys, and I even heard of the depression obviously is rampant. I think all of us are going through some sort of mental breakdown, some sort of mental issues we're being affected by this. Like, even for us, for work, like, there's no downtime, there's no place, we can't go on vacation, I can't even take my wife out for our birthdays or anniversaries for a nice dinner, the two of us. Like, that's got to affect your mental health. I heard one person on TikTok actually say that in his area of Ontario, there were 7-year-old kids who were trying to commit suicide. So I don't know about you, but I think we need to figure out, maybe band together, try to figure out what we can do to show the government that, hey, we are no longer wanting this lockdown. Let's find another solution. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. Hope I didn't offend anybody by this, but I'm just kind of getting sick of this. Bye for now.